Welcome to our channel. Today, we have 25 challenging questions about the 12 apostles of Jesus Christ. Let us know in the comments how many answers you got right. Let's dive into the quiz. Question 1. What was the sign of God's covenant with Noah after the flood? A. The Star of David. B. The cross. C. The rainbow. D. The menorah. Time. Correct answer, C. The rainbow. After the flood, God made a covenant with Noah and all creation, promising never again to destroy the earth with a flood. The sign of this covenant was the rainbow that he placed in the clouds. Whenever the rainbow appears, it will serve as a reminder of God's promise that the earth will remain safe. The rainbow symbolizes God's mercy and faithfulness. Genesis 9 verses 12 to 17. Question 2. Who was the son of Adam and Eve who succeeded Abel? A. Seth. B. Cain. C. Enos. D. Jabal. Time. Correct answer, A. Seth. After Abel's death, Adam and Eve had another son, whom they named Seth. Seth was born when Adam was 130 years old and was seen as a substitute for Abel, who had been killed by Cain. Seth continued the lineage of the righteous and was an example of righteousness in the family. Genesis 4 verses 25 to 26. Question 3. What was the name of Isaac's wife? A. Rebekah. B. Sarah. C. Rachel. D. Leah. Time. Correct answer, A. Rebekah. Isaac married Rebekah, a woman chosen by God to be his wife. The marriage resulted from a providential encounter in which Rebekah showed kindness and generosity by offering water to the camels of Abraham's servant. Rebekah became an essential part of Abraham's lineage, giving birth to two sons, Esau and Jacob. Genesis 24 verse 67. Question 4. What was the name of Abraham's wife before Sarah? A. Hagar. B. Rachel. C. Leah. D. Zilpah. Time. Correct answer, A. Hagar. Before Sarah, Abraham had a wife named Hagar, who was his servant. When Sarah could not have children, she offered Hagar to Abraham to bear an heir. Hagar gave birth to Ishmael, who became the patriarch of a great nation. Genesis 16 verses 1 to 4. Question 5. Who was the father of Jacob and Esau? A. Lot. B. Abraham. C. Isaac. D. Noah. Time. Correct answer, C. Isaac. Isaac, the son of Abraham and Sarah, was the father of Jacob and Esau. Isaac married Rebekah and had these twin sons through her. Jacob and Esau played significant roles in continuing Abraham's lineage, with Jacob eventually receiving the birthright blessing. Genesis 25 verses 19 to 26. Question 6. Who was Abraham's brother? A. Lot. B. Ishmael. C. Nahor. D. Aaron. Time. Correct answer, C. Nahor. Nahor was Abraham's brother, and both were sons of Terah. Nahor lived in Ur of the Chaldeans and, like Abraham, had a large family. Nahor had several sons and daughters, and his most notable descendant was Laban, who played a significant role in Jacob's story. Genesis 11 verses 24 to 29. Question 7. What was the city where Lot settled after leaving Abraham? A. Jericho. B. Sodom. C. Canaan. D. Ur. Time. Correct answer, B. Sodom. Lot chose to live in Sodom, a city known for its wickedness. After separating from Abraham, Lot settled in the region of the Jordan Plain, where Sodom was located. Lot's decision led to significant consequences, as Sodom was later destroyed due to its sin. Genesis 13 verses 10 to 13. Question 8. Who was Jacob's wife who could not have children? A. Rachel. B. Leah. C. Zilpah. D. Bilhah. Time. Correct answer, A. Rachel. Rachel was Jacob's beloved wife, but initially, she could not have children, which caused her great distress. Rachel eventually gave birth to Joseph and Benjamin, but her initial infertility was a major trial in her life. She was the younger sister of Leah, Jacob's other wife. Genesis 30 verses 1 to 2. Question 9. Who had a dream of a ladder that connected heaven and earth? A. Isaac. B. Abraham. C. Jacob. D. Moses. Time. Correct answer, C. Jacob. Jacob had a dream in which he saw a ladder extending from earth to heaven, with angels ascending and descending on it. This dream was a vision of the connection between heaven and earth, and God spoke to Jacob, renewing the promise made to Abraham. This event took place in Bethel, where Jacob built an altar to God. Genesis 28 verses 12 to 15. Question 10. What was the name of Noah's second son? A. Shem. B. Ham. C. Japheth. D. Abel. Time. Correct answer, C. Japheth. Noah had 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Japheth was Noah's second son, and after the flood, he and his brothers helped repopulate the earth. The descendants of Japheth spread to the northern and western regions, according to the blessings and curses pronounced by Noah. Genesis 9 verses 18 to 19. Question 11. Who were the parents of Ishmael? A. Isaac and Rebekah. B. Abraham and Sarah. C. Abraham and Hagar. D. Jacob and Leah. Time. Correct answer, C. Abraham and Hagar. Ishmael was the son of Abraham and Hagar, Sarah's servant. When Sarah was unable to have children, she gave Hagar to Abraham to bear an heir. Ishmael was Abraham's first son and became the patriarch of a great nation. Genesis 16 verses 15 to 16. Question 12. Who was responsible for building the ark for the flood? A. Moses. B. Noah. C. Abraham. D. Jacob. Time. Correct answer, B. Noah. Noah was the man chosen by God to build the ark that would save him, his family, and the animals from the flood. God provided detailed instructions on how to build the ark, and Noah followed these instructions carefully to ensure the survival of all creatures. Genesis 6 verses 13 to 22. Question 13. Who had the dream of a tree with leaves of different colors? A. Pharaoh. B. Jacob. C. Daniel. D. Joseph. Time. Correct answer, A. Pharaoh. Pharaoh had a dream in which he saw a tall tree with leaves of various colors. This dream was interpreted by Joseph, who explained that the different colors symbolized the years of abundance and famine that would come to Egypt. The interpretation helped Pharaoh prepare for the upcoming crisis. Genesis 41 verses 1 to 30. Question 14. Who was Isaac's father? A. Abraham. B. Lot. C. Nahor. D. Jacob. Time. Correct answer, A. Abraham. Abraham was the father of Isaac, to whom God promised the land of Canaan. Through Isaac, the lineage promised by God continued. Abraham and Sarah were blessed with Isaac in their old age, fulfilling the divine promise made to Abraham. Genesis 21 verses 1 to 3. Question 15. What was the name of the place where Abraham almost sacrificed Isaac? A. Bethel. B. Hebron. C. Moriah. D. Jericho. Time. Correct answer, C. Moriah. The place where Abraham nearly sacrificed Isaac was Mount Moriah. God commanded Abraham to offer his son as a sacrifice, but at the last moment, an angel stopped him and provided a ram for the sacrifice. This event is a landmark of Abraham's faith and obedience. Genesis 22 verses 2 to 14. Question 16. Who deceived his father to receive the blessing? A. Esau. B. Jacob. C. Lot. D. Joseph. Time. Correct answer, B. Jacob. Jacob, with the help of his mother Rebekah, deceived his father Isaac to receive the blessing that was intended for his brother Esau. He disguised himself with goat skins to mimic Esau's appearance and obtained the promised blessing, which had a significant impact on his family's history. Genesis 27 verses 1 to 29. Question 17. Who interpreted Pharaoh's dreams in Egypt? A. Daniel. B. Jacob. C. Joseph. D. Moses. Time. Correct answer, C. Joseph. Joseph interpreted Pharaoh's dreams, which foretold 7 years of abundance followed by 7 years of famine. His interpretation helped prepare Egypt for the impending crisis, and as a result, Joseph was promoted to a high position in the Egyptian government. Genesis 41 verses 14 to 30. Question 18. Who was Jacob's grandfather? A. Terah. B. Nahor. C. Lot. D. Abraham. Time. Correct answer, A. Terah. Terah was Jacob's grandfather and the father of Abraham. He lived in Ur of the Chaldeans and initiated his family's journey toward Canaan. The story of Terah and his family sets the context for the lives of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Genesis 11 verses 24 to 32. Question 19. What was the relationship between Isaac and Rebekah? A. Siblings. B. Friends. C. Husband and wife. D. Cousins. Time. Correct answer, C. Husband and wife. Isaac and Rebekah were husband and wife. Rebekah was chosen as Isaac's wife after a servant of Abraham was sent to find a spouse for him. The marriage between Isaac and Rebekah was blessed by God and resulted in 2 sons, Esau and Jacob. Genesis 24 verse 67. Question 20. Who was the woman that became a pillar of salt? A. Mary. B. Sarah. C. Rachel. D. Lot's wife. Time. Correct answer, D. Lot's wife. Lot's wife disobeyed the command not to look back while Sodom was being destroyed and turned into a pillar of salt. This transformation was a symbol of her disobedience and the fulfillment of God's warning about the city's destruction. Genesis 19 verse 26. Question 21. Who was the patriarch who offered his son as a sacrifice? A. Abraham. B. Isaac. C. Jacob. D. Moses. Time. Correct answer, A. Abraham. Abraham was tested by God, who asked him to offer his son Isaac as a sacrifice on Mount Moriah. Abraham obeyed, but God intervened at the last moment and provided a ram for the sacrifice instead of Isaac. This test demonstrated Abraham's faith and obedience. Genesis 22 verses 1 to 14. Question 22. What was the name of Jacob's wife who gave birth to Joseph? A. Leah. B. Rachel. C. Zilpah. D. Bilhah. Time. Correct answer, B. Rachel. Rachel was Jacob's beloved wife and the mother of Joseph, one of Jacob's 12 sons. Rachel initially struggled with infertility but later gave birth to Joseph and then Benjamin. The story of Rachel and Jacob is central to the formation of the tribes of Israel. Genesis 30 verses 22 to 24. Question 23. Who was Jacob's older brother? A. Joseph. B. Esau. C. Benjamin. D. Reuben. Time. Correct answer, B. Esau. Esau was Jacob's older brother. Despite being the firstborn, Esau sold his birthright to Jacob for a bowl of stew. The relationship between the two brothers was marked by rivalry, which had significant repercussions for their families. Genesis 25 verses 29 to 34. Question 24. Who was the first patriarch to receive the promise of a great nation? A. Isaac. B. Abraham. C. Jacob. D. Noah. Time. Correct answer, B. Abraham. God made a promise to Abraham that he would be the father of a great nation and that his descendants would inherit the land of Canaan. Abraham was chosen by God to start the lineage that would result in the 12 tribes of Israel. This promise was a milestone in biblical history and God's divine plan. Genesis 12 verses 1-3. Question 25. Who was the wife of Abraham who had a son when she was already old? A. Rebekah. B. Sarah. C. Leah. D. Rachel. Time. Correct answer, B. Sarah. Sarah, Abraham's wife, gave birth to Isaac when she was already old, fulfilling God's promise. Although she initially doubted the possibility due to her age, Sarah played a crucial role in continuing Abraham's lineage. The birth of Isaac was a miracle and a testament to God's faithfulness. Genesis 21 verses 1-3. Now, we want to know, how many questions did you get right in this quiz? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with your friends and family. This helps us spread the word of God to more people. Thank you for watching. And check out more videos here. May God bless you abundantly. See you in the next quiz.